30 this one, 30 science. On site, at this one. Mother will put 4, 5 slides that in. Skip. Okay. Yes. Okay, second. Now the subjects, the variety of modern subjects which I could locate, they belong to. We found just one. Focus slide. Mathematics in Vedas, physics in Vedas, chemistry in Vedas. Next slide. Then metallurgy in Vedas, agriculture, meteorology in Vedas, space science in Vedas, cosmic energy in Vedas, cosmology in Vedas, medicine in Vedas, then microbiology, science of cognition in physics in Vedas, concepts of computers in Vedic literature, most stunning information. Computers are still evolving. The final word of the computer has not yet come into existence. But still, these concepts on which the modern computers are working, they are found in Vedas. Unimaginable. Then, artificial intelligence, imaging technology, the concepts behind the CT scan and MRI, similar identical statements, related concepts, not about the screwdriver or something else. There. So some of them just will go on trying to explain during the next this session actually. Next sir. About the number systems, first of all you take up, because mathematics is there, some simple examples. Here, the fundamentals of the subject of mathematics, they are the digits, the numbers. Here actually I should say a few words. Yesterday I was telling about great Pingala, who has introduced this binary number system. And it is his document that is the oldest document traceable in the world related to Chandas, which is nothing but the mathematical part of it. But actually the word Chandas has got another meaning also. The another meaning of Chandas, not Chandas means Yamata, Rajvansa, we will be feeling. No sir, there is only one meaning. Another meaning Chandas means Veda. Veda has got another name, alternate name called as Chandas. మనం చేదస్తా ఉంటుంటాం. ఏంటి చేదస్తాం, చెప్పింది చెప్పి అది చేసింది చేసి విసుకొచ్చి ఇట్లా చేస్తుంటే నేను చేదస్తా ఉంటుంటాం. ఇంట్లో మరి చేదస్తం కాదండి, ఛాందసం. కరెక్ట్ వర్డ్ ఛాందసం. అంటే హూ ఫాలోస్ ఛందస్ అంటే వేదం వేదం ఏం చెప్పింది చేస్తాను, అది రైటా తప్ప నాకు అనవసరం, వేదం చెప్పి నేను చేస్తాను అనేవాడు ఛాందసుడు. ఆ ఛాందసుడికి అసలు చివరి చేదస్తంలో వెళ్ళిపోయింది. ఏమండి ఇక్కడ వేదంలో ఏం చెప్పింది, అంత ఛందస్సు చేసినటువంటి పింగళ మహర్షి కూడా వేదాల మీద ఆధారపడ్డాడు. ఆయన అక్కడ వెళ్ళిన తర్వాత ఆ మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ని సామాన్యంగా ఎలా గుర్తించారో మన శాస్త్రాల్లో, హౌ దే రికగ్నైజ్ ది సబ్జెక్ట్ ఆఫ్ మ్యాథమెటిక్స్. యథా శిఖా మయూరాణం నాగానాం మణయో యథా తద్వత్ వేదాంత శాస్త్రానాం గణితం మూర్ధని స్థితం. Several subjects were already known to them. They have already identified. Several shastras were there. But he says, this Veda, the mathematics, is the king of all, or the queen of all sciences. He gives examples also. Yatha shikha mayuranam. నెమళ్ళకి నెత్తి మీద చిన్న చిన్న 3 శిఖలు అంటారు వాటిని సంస్కృతంలో. అయితే దాని కుచ్చులో ఉంటాయి మనకి నెమలికి పైన. నెమలి నెత్తి మీద కుచ్చులు ఎలాంటివో నాగాన మణయో యథ, అతి ఏన్షియంట్ సర్పెంట్స్ వాటి నెత్తి మీద మణులు మాణిక్యాలు ఉంటుంటాయి, మనం వింటుంటాం. నాగమణి అని పదం వాడేప్పుడు ఆ మణి అంటే నాగము పైన ఉండే మణి. అది రీసెంట్లీ బోర్న్ వాటి కాదు, చాలా కాలం కొన్ని వేల సంవత్సరాలు ఉన్నటువంటి పాములు ఉంటే వాటి నెత్తి మీద ఉన్న అక్కడ మణి లాంటిదో తయారవుతుంది. మనకు ఒక కన్వెక్షన్ ఉంది, అది ఎలాంటిదో. తథా వేదాంగ శాస్త్రం, వేదానికి సంబంధించినటువంటి శాస్త్రాలన్నింటి కూడా గణితం మూర్ధని స్థితం. అంటే దట్ ఈస్ మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ టాప్స్ ద లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ది సైన్సెస్. దట్ ఈస్ ద ఫస్ట్ శ్లోక రిలేటెడ్ టు మ్యాథమెటిక్స్. నెక్స్ట్ here actually about the digits and the contributions. Actually I am not restricted when I am coming to the subject of modern sciences with respect to Vedas. Just I am not following Rigveda because Vedas have not come to describe our physical sciences, but we are finding the sciences at scattered places. So, in according to the topic of our modern subjects, I am going to pick up the mantras for many Veda. It may be Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samveda, but one of the subjects we will be covering it. Now let us say, with respect to mathematics, here actually the numbers were formed in Vedas. A zero concept was existing. People say, no, some Varahan has invented it, or Bhaskaracharya has invented it, or Brahmagupta has introduced. Actually, I am not personally convinced about these people's contribution. They are great, but the invention of zero, it was already, zero was known in Vedas. The reason is, the Vedas, they have given several numbers which are according to the decimal number system. Decimal number system. That is 1, 10, 100, 1000 like that. With the decimal number system, if people do not know about zero, then how can you form the decimal number system? Impossible. Here I quote one example. In our Rudrabhisheka, we have one Mahanyasa Puraka Rudrabhisheka, everybody is familiar. And Mahashivratri day or Mahashivratri day or ordinary days also, if you are having the Mahanyasa being chanted, in the Mahanyasa, Shiva Sankalpas are there. Within Shiva Sankalpas, one mantra is there. Normally what we do? We will be, when the Shiva Mahanyasa is being, just we will be making prayer and then making namaskar and then standing before the Lord Shiva or some other place in the temple premises till the Mahanyasa is chanted. The mantra is Ekacha Dasha Shatancha Sahasrancha Ayutancha Niyutancha Prayatancha Arbudancha Nyarbudancha Samudrascha Madhyancha Antascha Pararthascha Tanme Manas Shiva Sankalpamastu is one mantra. What is the meaning of it? Ekacha, that is 1. Dasha, 10, that also you can understand. Shatancha, 100. Sahasrancha, 1000. What we are praying Lord Shiva is 1, 10, 100, 1000 up to that. Here I would like to mention, our modern mathematical systems, they are very poor, sir. Very poor compared to the Vedic mathematics. With respect to the number system. Normally, in the number systems, how they are formed, how they got developed. We have ones place 1, tens place in 1 followed by 1 0. 100 means 1 followed by 2 zeros. Mathematics is fundamental. The rule of mathematics is you should be able to express clearly, without ambiguity and without repetition. Without repetition. When we say 1, yes, that 1 is only once used, not to be repeated in defining the other numbers. Again, what 0 has appended, it became 10. 10, the word is again unique. No other place is supposed to be used. 100, yes, again you use 1000. Up to that, everybody knows. Suppose you have 1 followed by 4 zeros, what do you call it? 10,000 you call it. But 10 is already used. 1000 is already used. What is the fundamental principle of mathematics? No repetition. But you are repeating it. 1 followed by 4 zeros, you are not supposed to call it as 10,000. Is there an alternate word in English? You know, British mathematical system. Or in Telugu also, 10,000. Am I clear, sir? For every zero you append, you should use a new name. 1 followed by 4 zeros, you do not have a new name. You are combining two words which are already used. Combining them and then coining a new word. That's all. That's not acceptable for mathematics. Next you cross it, 1 laksha, bound. Again 1 more zero, 10 laksha you are saying. Is an alternate word. At least in English, Telugu is better. Whereas in British system, 100,000s. 100 is already used and the 1000 only you are combining. Then comes a million. So for every 3 digits you will be changing it. Whereas here truly for every 2 digits. And up to that crore only we know it. We do not know much beyond this crore. If you have 1 more zero after the crore, 10 crores, 100 crores, 1000 crores. How much he has swindled? 1 lakh crores. This is how you are using it. I used words only you are using, sir. This is not a powerful mathematical system. with respect to the number systems. Then what Veda says, now you can see. Next one. Here you see, for the same numbers, whatever described, 1 followed by 4 zeros or 1 followed by 6 zeros. Eka, 1, Dasha, 10, Shatancha, 100, Sahasrancha, that is 1000. Then Ayudancha, actually this is a mantra from Shukla Yajurveda. What I am reading out is Krishna Yajurveda. Eka, it is open address, you can find directly mantra itself, Krishna Yajurveda. Yes, here. This is one, ఇంకో మంత్రం చూడండి ఇక్కడ the 10,000 ఏక దశ శత సహస్ర అయుత. Ayuta is a word to represent 10,000. It is a unique word. It is not used. Eka, Dasha, Shatancha, Sahasrancha, Ayutancha, Laksha, Niyutancha, for 10 lakhs, Prayutancha, Arbudancha, Niyarbudancha, Samudra, Madhya, Anta, Parartha. No repetition of words. Like that, the Vedic mantras, they have shown us up to 10 to the power of 19. 1 followed by 19 zeros. For every zero they have given new name. How to express what is the content of 10 to the power of 9? How to express it? 10 to the power of 19. మనకి కోర్టులో చెప్తే అర్థం అవుతుంది. ఇందాక చెప్పినట్టుగా 100 కోట్లన్నా 1000 కోట్లన్నా 1,00,000 కోట్లన్నా కోటి కోట్లన్నా కోర్టులో చెప్పాలి. ఇప్పుడు 10 to the power of 19 అంటే ఎంత? 10 to the power of 7తో మనం డివైడ్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళాలి. అంటే 19 ఎన్ని ఏళ్ళు ఉన్నాయి తీసేసి 2 7 14 ఇంకా 5 మిగులుతుంది. అంటే 10 to the power of 5 into 10 to the power of 7 into 10 to the power of 7. 10 to the power of 5 అంటే 1,00,000 కోటి కోట్లు అంతవరకు మనం డిఫైన్ చేశారు వేదం మనం యూనిక్గా. దట్ ఈజ్ పవర్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ టు స్టార్ట్ విత్. అదే ఇవన్నీ కూడా నెంబర్స్ అన్ని ఋగ్వేదంలో కనిపిస్తున్నాయి, శుక్లయజుర్వేదంలో కనిపిస్తాయి, యజుర్వేదంలో కనిపిస్తాయి, సామవేదంలో కనిపిస్తాయి, అథర్వవేదంలో కనిపిస్తాయండి. దే హ్యావ్ ది నాలెడ్జ్ ఆఫ్ ది నెంబర్ సిస్టమ్స్. దే హ్యావ్ ది నాలెడ్జ్. ఇంకా రామాయణంలో వచ్చేవాడండి వాల్మీకి మహర్షి, whether he has written the Ramayana for describing the Ramakatha or for describing the mathematics, I do not know. He has given much powerful numerical number system in Ramayana. Particularly, you know up to what number he goes? 10 to the power of 62 he goes. And the 1 followed by 62 zeros he has defined it. Up to that, very systematically. What is the need for Valmiki to describe about these numbers? One event was there. Normally, all the great poets, what they do is, their contemporary knowledge, they will embed or embed in the books what they write. That is the nature of a great poet. So whatever knowledge was existing at the time of Valmiki, he must have incorporated in Valmiki Ramayana. Where we find this number is, particularly in Yuddhakanda it comes, about 20th Sarga, 21st Sarga. Yuddhakanda. The reason for it is the need. Sundarkanda we know where Hanuman has went to Lanka, located Sita Devi, came back and reported to Sri Rama. So immediately they got a good muhurta. They started. They went up to the beach, the sea. For 3 days he made Triratra Upavasa. Then Samudra appeared. He said, yes, you construct a bridge over me. They constructed from India to, see, presented to India to the present Sri Lanka, Samudra Lanka. Satyojin Vistirnam. Normally, what I wonder is, in Hyderabad, in Begumpeta, when they propose to construct a flyover for about a distance of 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, how much time they take? Normally a flyover on the land for a distance of about 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers. They took about 6 years time. It was a hell for us. From one point of the Begumpeta to go up to Amirpet. Whereas Sri Rama has to construct the bridge in the ocean, not in the sea. Ocean is having much higher tidal waves. There actually we have to construct. You know how many days he accomplished his exercise? Anybody knows? Just 5 days, sir. Phalguna Suddha Dashami he started. That first day, 14 yojanas he has completed. One yojana is normally taken as 8 miles. Normally. There are different versions are there, but we accepted the lowest one. Second day, every day evening there was a review meeting. How much you have constructed? Sugriva and all these people have to report what is the length they have covered. Shata yojana is there because the ocean they have to cross is 100 yojanas. Why he is in a hurry? Ravana has put a time limit. If you don't accept within this 1 month time, I will take you for breakfast. He has already announced it. She has passed on that information to Lord Hanuman. Again he reported to. So Sri Rama has to get back Sita Devi within this 1 month time, almost. So he is in a hurry. All his might he used with the command of Sugriva. First day 14 yojanas. He said, no, the progress is not satisfactory. Increase the speed. Next day some 17 kilometers or some 17 yojanas, 18 yojanas. Like this, every day they are increasing 1 yojana, 2 yojanas. By the 5th day evening, they complete all the 100 yojanas. That is mentioned clearly in Valmiki Ramayana. Then what is its relevance to our mathematics? Till that point, a 5th day evening, Ravana was not afraid of Sri Rama at all. Because from the beginning of the Srishti, nobody, no human being has crossed that ocean from Indian tip to this Dhanushkoti to Ravana's place. So there is no precedence. So he was, how Sri Rama can come to Lanka? How the monkeys can come to Lanka? He is not having any fear. But once the bridge is completed, the setu was completed, then he started thinking of, yes, now we have to start fight. Then what he has happened is, in Sundarkanda it is described, his palace is having 14 floors. Yandarjit, Kumbhakarna's, all the people's, their buildings are 7 floors or 8 floors.